An experiment in France is testing just how far people will go to obey orders from a person of authority, with some disturbing results. Participants are told that they are contestants on a spoof game show called The Extreme Zone, in which they are asked to deliver near-fatal electric shocks to a rival for giving incorrect answers to questions. Though no actual shock is delivered, an actor playing the rival participant screams in pain and begs to be let go. The experiment is part of a documentary that explores just how far shock reality television can go. Christophe Nick, who is making the documentary, says that there is a global rise in television shows dealing with death.
There have been for several years quite a few programs around the world which play with something entirely new. Let's call it a death impulse. When you see Fear Factor, when you see Anatomy for Beginners in Great Britain, when you see some cruelty games in Japan, when you see games of suffering which are being developed in Germany, when you see that, you know that behind that, in the producers' heads, there is the idea of an extremely perverse promise, which is something to do with death.
Nick believes that the medium of television causes a kind of break in reality that leads ordinary people to behave in ways they otherwise wouldn't.
There is the fact that you're in a game, and because of that, on the game set, you can get people to do absolutely anything. In a game, that boundary between reality and fiction disappears, and even if your partner screams, begging you to stop, you're still in a game.
In an astounding show of obedience, 80% of the participants were willing to deliver shocks of up to 380 volts. Perhaps even more alarming, there was no prize to be won. The contestants were told that they were taking part in a pilot program. Shannon Napton, Reuters.